Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod and my Blackfyre series as Aegon the 5th. And yeah, today we're not going to start off with a long pause. We are actually going to go right into business. We have to defend King's Landing from the, well, sort of Aaron Reach army. It's so strange to have an Aaron there. But anyways, more people joining us. The Seal Shore. That's actually a northerner joining us here. Interesting. And how's Merryweather joining us as well? Yeah, I mean, this is definitely in a House Tarly coming in as well. House Rowan's probably going to join us as well. Okay, this, you know, all the great people are being killed. I think the Reach definitely does not want to have. They certainly do not want to have. Oh, he died a natural death in the fighting. That's actually kind of funny. But they don't want to have an Aaron ruling over them. So, you know, with Leo Longthorn dead, they, you know, they definitely think that we should appoint a new Lord Paramount. And they all want our favor. But yeah, it's really difficult to decide who I'm going to give this to. Now, the Osgreys joined us. Now that their Overlord has joined, they're no longer in the battle. So it could be, you know, House Peak. That we could give it to House Strickland, House Hightower, or House Florent. I'm hesitant, you know, to make up my mind just yet, but I think I'm leaning towards House Florent just because they have the best claim. Okay, House Marbrin joining us in the west, which is great as well, and oh my God, there's even people in the Vale joining us. All right, so we definitely have basically all of the 7 kingdoms, all of the minor lords behind us now. Wow, okay. Maybe I should stop, you know, looking at everything myself. Lord Ronald of the Ring was slain by Daena Targaryen. Wow, my mother is insane. Once again, who was asking again why she should be a commander? She's amazing. I think she's killed 2 people now. Pretty important. I mean, well, I guess this guy wasn't that good, but he was a brilliant commander. Why does he rule the ring? He doesn't rule the lordship, just the high lordship. Okay. Anyways, well, well, I was hoping we could march on them on their own. Didn't really want them to, yeah, combine their armies. That's not exactly what I wanted. Fine, more people joining us. Basically, all the Reach Lords are joining us, except, you know, House Aaron. So, you know, soon enough. Oh wow, even the High Septon is joining us. Alright, so I think with the support of the Faith, this is pretty clear who's gonna be successful. In fact, I may have made a mistake here, so we'll have to see what our commanders do. But we're actually, it doesn't look too bad. If our commanders are, you know, successful in killing some of them, yeah, it looks good. The Dornish are holding their own against my grandmother, but now they have to flee as well. So, yeah, that was not too difficult. And we are once again going to threaten our Master of Laws here. We'll see what he does. But he should, you know, he should actually be smart about this. He refused. Did he forget how his father ended? He died in battle. I don't know. Actually, by the way, I just realized Blackheart had been besieged. Well, we'll deal with this later. For now, I think we'll just continue to smash these small armies. We can actually go ahead and imprison Lord Tully. I wonder how close we are to sieging Riverrun. I would kind of like to sack it, but you know what? It's fine. I like how the Freys are besieging Seaguard as well. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll offer the peace here. We'll enforce demands. That will have him imprisoned. Great. And with that done, I would like to revoke a title, which I currently cannot do. I think it's because we are waiting for an event. Okay, well, he will be sent to the dungeon, and that is for sure. And then I should be able... I still can't revoke a title. That's kind of annoying. Can I do it now? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to definitely take away the King of the Trident. And why does my council not want this? Why are you discontent? Until next year. Alright, so I can't really do anything right now because my council is discontent. That's very frustrating. But that's okay. Alright, you know what? Don't bother me with this. I know you're all joining me. So, you're all joining this war anyways. Actually, not all of you. Ah, interesting. some of them are joining the other wars too. Ah, great. Alright, anyways. This should be over relatively quickly. Our Lord Commander, Kenric Derry, is really doing an amazing job leading the royal forces. I love that quite a bit. Very nice. Another 2,000 men dead. And Merrill wants to be... Who are you? Some Kingslander that could replace... I mean, actually, Devan, he refused our demands. So, you know what? I will probably replace you. It's going to cost 50 gold, though. I don't really have 50 gold, so you know what? I will reject your service, but maybe I should appoint someone else as Master of Laws. Maybe Lord Rusby is a better Master of Laws. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a good decision. And once again, we shall smash an army of the Westerlands here. And Garth Redding wants to marry. I think you can just marry as you please. Who have you picked? Some Kingslander girl. That's okay. And he's gonna be too quick. We can make him stop. Very good. Yeah, let's go for it. He cannot run. He's actually going to get attacked by... I don't know if they're going to join us, actually. We'll have to see. There's a Peasant Revolt as well. But this is something that our Lord Paramount should be able to handle. Yeah, the Reach is going to be defeated. Dawn is actually... Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah, Dawn doesn't really have support at all. It's actually... Here's the thing, though. The Dane's certainly not going to get this because... You know, many lords have decided to either join us or at least not support House Martell, but the Danes are loyal still. So therefore, I don't think they deserve the Lord Paramountcy. So definitely it's going to go to the Yornwoods. That is for sure. Okay, now, still not 100% because we just fought the Lannisters. So, wow, so many people rising up. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. I will just try and hunt down these men. Dalston Keep has been besieged several times now. But one thing I definitely got to say is that letting Donald basically be was a right decision. Because, you know, he joined us despite, you know, his son being a traitor. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take his son, I'm going to send his son to the Night's Watch so his second son, Conrad, can inherit. I think that would be fair. But the Arryns will definitely stay in control over the Vale. I feel like that was a good decision. Okay, and proper education. My mother's going to choose, or my grandmother's going to choose my education. Wait, isn't Bittersteel my guardian? Apparently. We're of course going to have to spend highly on our education. After all, we're the king. So that's, wow, quite a lot of money that we lost there. And we're going to go with a martial education, of course, Bittersteel as our guardian, and my half-brother should receive the same, but he seems to be a better steward, so we'll go for that. So in that case, maybe I can give you a new guardian, not a scepter, someone else, maybe Eliana. Actually, you know what, maybe Jaehaerys could educate him. He wants to have an honorary title. Fine, Jaehaerys, let's go ahead. You educate my brother, and can I now give you an honorary title, I wonder? Master of Hunt. I'll make you Master of Horse. There you go. How do you like that? I think that's fine. Okay, we've killed another 1,000 men. And unfortunately, we're not going to catch this army. There you go. Are we at 100% anywhere other than Bloodstone? Not quite. Not quite. But after this battle, perhaps. I mean, we are technically, I think we're considered the defenders. So we should be able to peace out with just battles. And it's their duty. Yeah, you must be disgruntled there. Because I'm not paying you because you're doing your duty. That's certainly not happening. Alright, let's re-siege Dalston Keep. So we're at 96%. Okay, it's quite frustrating. We can't catch you here. Maybe now. They're too fast. You're going to Hammerhall. Okay, we'll try and catch these Dorny Spearmen. That would be nice if we could do that. Yeah, it looks like we are able to do so. And that should end the war with Dawn. And then we're probably just going to sack Highgarden or something. Who was killed? Oh my god, Lord Beldica Jourdain, killed by Daena Targaryen. Wow, she's amazing. My mother is quite amazing. Yeah, Very nice. Oh, I keep saying mother. It's my grandmother, obviously. But, you know, regardless. We are able to offer a peace with Dawn. And I think we will do that immediately. Offer peace and force demands. And that war is over as well. Great. Very nice. Very nice to see. How long do we have to wait for our council to be content? Still half a year. He will be sent to the dungeon. And I hope that I'm still able to revoke your title. Is that still possible? Yeah, he's a traitor. Okay, good. And you, Martells, can stay where you are. Yep, that is for sure. And then, where are we going to go now? Still in debt. Oh my god. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sack Highgarden at this point. Just because. Just for a show of strength at this point. With 96%, we could end this very quickly. Blackheart has been unsieged. That's 100% actually. Very good. Let's go for it. And force demands here as well. And yeah. We can now send our troops to Casterly Rock. And probably sack that holding as well. He will be sent to the dungeons as all the others. And I'm not going to be merciful. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we will let him rot. In fact, this guy, he's actually going to be well, alright. My council's against it, so I'm not going to do it. But I was thinking about throwing him there as well. Just because, you know, he's at a court. He actually stole away from our custody. You know, he was actually taken as a hostage. And you know, he then rebelled against us. Terrible. Terrible person. And Daemon of the Rock was actually just killed by Master Gregor Serret. That's a different house Serret. Really? This guy killed you? Oh my. That, yeah, I don't know. Aegor disapproves of my tendencies towards pride and has told me that I should show more ambition. Oh yes, certainly. That is a great trait to have, ambitious. Giving us +2 for every stat. I love it. Very good, Aegor. I see. You are a great educator. I hope that you also... Who's taking care of my sister, by the way? Oh, that's my mom. My mother is educating my sister. I mean, it would be kind of strange if Aegor would... You know, if Bittersteel was to educate my sister as well, right? I feel like it would be strange. Also, do we actually get to imprison Lord of Rusby? Can you end your plots? He won't. Daeron's legitimacy. That's not me, though. What is the faction? There's a pretty strong faction led by the Lord of Blackwater Rush. Ooh, 95% strength. I'll have to decide what we'll do with Baelor. But I think sending him to the wall might be the best thing to do. Am I just going to assault? Actually, you know what? I don't want to assault Casterly Rock here. Because we're going to lose men. And we need these men. Because otherwise we look too weak in the eyes of... well, of our vassals here. Did I make you an important character? Yes, I did. And you already have a daughter. Very nice. We'll have her get the etiquette focus. Enjoy. Cool. Okay, yeah, Bloodstone will wait on that. And Unda was beheaded. Some random person. Some rebel. And you want to marry Brandon to my mother? I don't think so, actually. Because, no. No, that's not going to happen. You didn't join my wars, so I'm a little bit frustrated with the Lord of the North, to be honest. Anyway, I think that a lot of the forces that we actually have currently are going to be, well, going to be destroyed after the war, because I think they're event troops. Okay, you have given in to faction demands, that's fine. I just hope that we're going to be able to finish this in time. Axel of the Stormlands has joined us because you died against Lord Lafford. Ah, okay, interesting. So there's a lot of people dying in these wars. I mean, not really surprising, but none of my commanders are really suffering much. So at this point, we should really just take over Casterly Rock, which still hasn't actually made much progress. I could storm it. I don't know if I... No. I don't feel like it, really. And what are you doing? He's joining us in our wars? Ah, I see. How do you do that from prison exactly? I'm not really sure. you shouldn't be able to do that. And you stay here. I don't know why I have you in prison exactly. I would like peace now, if possible. I actually wouldn't mind peace. And we do have a disease, winter fever in Ghoultown. Okay, that's far enough away, so I don't need to concern myself with this. And of course, mountain clansmen. Now they rise up. This is the time they've chosen. Just when I want to have peace. Well, I hope that you are going to be able to deal with them. Yeah, you've got 20,000 men. That seems about right. And, you are not my vassals. That's kind of frustrating, isn't it? Can I revoke your title? Can revoke Dawn? Yes, but my council is apparently still against that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. Why is my council against this? Why can I not revoke this? Because... favor of Eliana. My spy mistress. Lucifer Langwood Hall. This is you. Why do you not want this? No particular opinion has been swayed. What? Doesn't make any sense. Anyone who has any idea what they want? This is a stupid council. I can't really do anything with it. Alright, and Gwyneth wants to marry. Do you? Yeah, fine. Who could you marry? I will find her someone nice. Sure. Who could you marry? I don't know. You could marry me. 23 years old? I don't know. Actually, I have no clue who you could marry, potentially. I have to check that out, but at the moment, yeah, I can't really deal with this. I want these wars to end, and I want to be able to revoke titles. Edmund Tully's cup. Oh my god, why? Actually, you know, I don't... This is terrible. I would have liked to revoke his title, and now I can't do it. Lord Brynden of the Trident is fighting for him. Alright, yep. Who's gonna fight for me? Sir Garth? Jaehaerys? I think my King's Guard. Probably. Sir Alan Connington. Yeah, go ahead. Do your duty. And fight well, Sir Alan. Make me proud. Alright, very good. Alright, pass our judgment. And shall be kept under house arrest. Shall be sent back to dungeon. I want you back in the dungeon. I hope you're still considered a traitor. Because if not, I'm going to be pretty pissed off, actually. Alright, 99%. Is the little lion going to give in now? That would be quite nice, actually. I'm going to give you the intrigue focus. Are you going to accept? Tybalt II. Yeah, quite a willful child. He has 30,000 men outside his gates, yet he refuses to give in. Alright, we've got an extra levy reinforcements. Sir Garth the Black doing a good job. You know what? I want this war to end. We'll besiege the rock. Alright, that was actually not that difficult. Thank you very much. Offer the peace. And with that, the wars are over. I guess what I should do now is offer a peace here as well. We gain the Lordship of Bloodstone, and that ends the war. We can also usurp a few High Lordships. Don't think I'm going to do that. And we'll send our men home. Let him send him to the dungeon. I mean, it was his father who betrayed us, but still. I think he forfeit his lands. Can I stand down my men? There's only 1,000 raised. Oh, interesting. So these are still my event spawn troops. Okay, I'm hoping for the Mega War system to end now. That would be great. Until next time, yes. Everyone joining me again? I will decide a new council. Alright, very good. So, can I now revoke your lands? The King of the Reach. And your other vassals by minus 30. Because they're no longer considered traitors. So I cannot revoke... I cannot revoke the Westerlands and the Reach? Oh, that's bullshit. That is actually annoying. It's actually really annoying. I'll have the Lord of... Well, that doesn't actually help anything. Yeah, I'm actually kind of annoyed by this because I don't really get to give these lands to, you know, House Rain, for example. Lord Bertram Rain. I got 8,000 event spawn troops, apparently. And my council's gonna decide on something. Well, I hope that my council's not gonna give out my titles, like Bloodstone. I mean, now I don't really need it, but it's still kind of nice to have. Lord Wellers will be pleased. I accept your legitimization. Oh, that's what it was about. I thought it was about fighting something. Or someone. Oh, there it is. Right. Everyone voted for commanding to end the war, interestingly enough. Huh. Actually, I cannot end this war. He will be named as a traitor. Lord Stark is named as a traitor? Doesn't mean I can imprison him. It might actually. And why can't I imprison Lord Kenrick? Okay, you know what? I gotta send my spy mistress to end these plots. Actually, she's doing that. But my council's just unhappy with everything I do. I will suffer no princes. Yeah, that is true. We will revoke the royal style from Dawn. They don't deserve that. That is for sure. But I still want to revoke that title there. Alright, still... fucking council. Don't really have the money to do anything. Yeah, not gonna do that. Can I do anything with my council? I would like to buy a favor. 130 gold. Is there anyone not currently... yeah, there's like this one dude who has all the favors. And I can buy a favor from him, except that he has conflicting interests. For how long? 9 months? 10 months? Oh my god. This is terrible. I might have to just replace my whole council. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will maybe do that. New Master of Coin. I will probably appoint... Well, Master of Laws. He's already the best, kind of. Master at Arms. Maybe the Lord of the Storm. They're all not that great. The Vale is currently still fighting this war. That's all very, very unsatisfying. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, and I will come back hopefully once our Regency is over. And by that time, I hope that nothing breaks during, you know, the last 3 years of our Regency, and I hope that by that time I will be able to, you know, do a few things, give out titles and stuff. But anyways, I will end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.